So let's talk about estimate size. Now, most people are expecting me to have repair order size in there, but I'm going to change it up. We've been in our groups, we've been focused lately on the estimate side, and this is really a game changer. When we look at the estimate size, we're really focusing on how well the technician did on inspecting what was wrong with the vehicle, what's the safety problem, and what should be done as a maintenance item. So when we're properly looking at the whole picture and the inspection is very good, you'll find that you have lots to quote. If you don't have enough to quote, that's a problem. And so we need to step back and say, what are the parameters of our inspection? And so I like to look at the inspection program and look at how big the estimate is, and making sure that the advisor is quoting everything that the technician is calling for. Nothing is more demoralizing to a technician than an advisor who doesn't quote what the technician calls. So I think this is the place I like to start at. And when we start here, it's a real game changer. It shows the health of the business.
But Alan, let me play devil's advocate here. I mean, you hand me a $3,000 estimate. Am I not just going to be scared away?
Great question. And you know what? That's Nader, that's the question that everybody in the room was asking as I was talking about that. And I think it's so essential to understand what we're going to do. So we're going to tell the client that we're going to be inspecting his vehicle. Okay, number one. Number two, we're going to inspect the vehicle and we're going to present everything that the technician has called. The key factor is we're not going to have any arm twisting. It's going to be a consultation, and we're going to talk about what's wrong with the vehicle. We're going to talk about how long the client plans to keep the vehicle. We're going to talk about the reality of the fact that it's so much more economical to keep a vehicle and repair it than it is replacing the vehicle. And we're going to enter into a consultation process to talk about this vehicle and talk about what the client can afford, because it's not your pocketbook we're dealing with, it's the client's pocketbook. We're going to talk about what they can afford, and we're going to talk about the value that we bring by fixing a car rather than replacing a car.
I think that makes a lot of sense. That's helpful.